There comes a moment in every person's life, a moment when you wake up, look at yourself, look at your decisions, look at your habits, and you finally realize something heartbreaking. You haven't been living your life. Your life has been living you. You've been reacting. You've been drifting. You've been moving through the days like a passenger in your own story. Not because you're weak, not because you're lazy, but because you've allowed your life to be controlled by things that should have never had power over you in the first place. And today, that ends. Today, I want you to understand one truth. You can't live a great life if you surrender control of it. You can't build a strong life while being held down by the wrong things. You can't rise when something else is pulling the strings. There are 5 forces that quietly destroy people from the inside. 5 things that take away your potential, your peace, and your purpose if you let them. And the first one, the most dangerous one, is this. 1. Don't let your past control your present or your future. Your past is not a prison, unless you choose to stay inside it. So many people spend their entire lives trapped in stories that ended years ago. They replay old pain. They revisit old mistakes. They allow old trauma to whisper new fears into their minds every day. But listen closely. What happened to you is not who you are. What broke you doesn't get to define you. What hurt you doesn't get to lead you. Your past was never meant to be a steering wheel. It was meant to be a teacher. Yes, maybe life was unfair to you. Maybe people were cruel. Maybe someone betrayed you, disappointed you, or shattered your trust. Maybe you carry wounds that nobody ever apologized for. But reliving it, keeping it alive, holding on to it like it still owns you, that only hurts you more. Because every time you replay your past, you reopen a wound that could have already healed. The only way to win, the only way is to let go and move forward. 1, if you stay angry, they win. If you stay bitter, they win. If you stay stuck in that old version of yourself, they win. The only way you win is if you turn your back on that pain and step into a new future. Leave the darkness of your past behind so it can't block the light waiting ahead of you. Let go so you can finally breathe again. Let go so you can finally grow. Let go so you can finally live. Because this moment right now, this moment is perfect. This moment is yours. This moment is the only place where your power exists. Your past can't change, but your future is still wide open. The question is, will you step into it, Don't let the opinions of others control your life. The second force that destroys people is the weight of other people's opinions. And in today's world, everyone has something to say. Everyone thinks they know who you should be. Everyone thinks they have the right to judge you, label you, criticize you, or tell you what you can and cannot do. But understand this, people's opinions are not facts. People's opinions are not destiny. People's opinions are often just reflections of their own insecurity. Some people will doubt you because they doubt themselves. Some will discourage you because they never had the courage to chase anything. Some will hate you because your strength reminds them of their weakness. But here's the truth you need to tattoo on your mind. Their voice should never be louder than your purpose. If you let people's opinions control you, you will shrink. You will hesitate. You will live a small life to make small people comfortable. You weren't born to fit into their expectations. You weren't born to be a copy, a reflection, or a shadow. You were born to be something original, something real, something powerful. You will never reach your potential if you're trying to please everyone. You will never become who you're meant to be if you're scared of being judged. You will never rise if you're afraid of standing alone. Let them talk. Let them misunderstand you. Let them doubt you. It changes nothing. You don't need their approval. You don't need their permission. And you definitely don't need their validation. Because the truth is simple. People don't get to decide your life unless you hand them the steering wheel. Take it back. Take your power back. Your future belongs to you, not to their opinions. You've learned the first two chains that hold people back: the past, the opinions of others. But there's something even more dangerous, something invisible, yet powerful enough to control your entire life without you realizing it. It's not what others say about you. It's what you say about yourself. 3, don't let your limiting beliefs control you. Most people don't fail because life is too hard. Most people fail because their mind convinces them they can't win. A limiting belief is like a quiet voice whispering in your head, "You're not good enough. You're not smart enough. You're not strong enough. You're not worthy." And the sad truth? Most people believe that voice more than they believe in their own potential. But here's what you need to understand. A belief is not a fact. A belief is not reality. A belief is just a thought that you keep repeating until it becomes a cage. And you built that cage yourself. Some beliefs came from your childhood. Some came from heartbreak. Some came from failures. Some came from someone who had no right to define you. But no matter where they came from, they do not have to stay. Your mind is powerful, but that power works both ways. It can destroy you, or it can transform you. Every person you admire today, every successful person, every strong person, every disciplined person, they didn't get there because they had perfect circumstances. They got there because they stopped believing the lies they once told themselves. You weren't born to be average. You weren't born to live small. You weren't born to stay in the same place forever. The moment you challenge your limiting beliefs, the moment you refuse to accept the old story you've been repeating, that's the moment you become unstoppable. Your mind is a battlefield. And if you want to win in life, you have to win there first. Rewrite the belief. Rewrite the identity. Rewrite the story. Because the person you are becoming needs a stronger belief system than the person you used to be. 4, don't let the wrong relationships control you. The next thing that destroys people, the next silent killer of dreams, is the company they keep. Let me tell you something brutally honest. Your environment shapes you more than your intentions. You can have the strongest goals, the biggest dreams, the clearest vision. But if the people around you are draining your energy, killing your hope, and doubting your ability, you will suffer. Most people don't even realize how deeply relationships influence their life. Not just romantic relationships, but friendships, family, partners, the people you talk to every day. Some people lift you, some people limit you, some inspire you, some slowly destroy you, some help you grow, some keep you small. And the tragic thing? Most people stay in the wrong relationships because they're afraid of being alone. But let me ask you this. What's worse, being alone for a little while, or spending your entire life surrounded by people who hold you back? Sometimes the most loving thing you can do for yourself is to walk away from those who constantly hurt you, drain you, or disrespect you. You don't owe anyone your potential. You don't owe anyone your peace. You don't owe anyone your future. If someone is not helping you become the best version of yourself, they should not have access to your life. Love people, yes. Care for people, yes. But don't let them control your direction. You can't rise if you're tied to people who choose to stay on the ground. Surround yourself with people who push you, strengthen you, and challenge you. People who make you better. People who want to see you win. Because the right relationships don't control you, they empower you. 5. Don't let money control your life. And then there's the final thing, money. The one thing that silently controls millions of lives. Let's be honest. Money is important. You need it to survive. You need it to take care of your family. You need it to build the life you want. But here's the problem. Too many people let money control their decisions, their emotions, their self-worth, and even their identity. They stay in jobs they hate because of money. They stay in relationships where they're mistreated because of money. They silence their passions, dreams, and talents because money tells them you can't afford to change. And slowly, they die inside. Bit by bit, dream by dream. But money was never meant to be your master. Money is a tool. Money is a servant. Money is something you command, not something you obey. You can't let money dictate who you are or what you're capable of. You can't let it decide your value. You can't let it chain you to a life that doesn't fulfill you. Real wealth is not just about numbers. Real wealth is having control over your time, having control over your mind, having control over your direction, having control over your energy. Money should give you freedom, not trap you. Make it, use it, master it, but never let it control your happiness, your identity, or your dreams. The chains are breaking. You've now seen all 5 forces that control people's lives. You've seen the chains. Now it's time to break them. So now, here you are, standing in front of your life, standing in front of everything you've gone through, everything that shaped you, everything that tried to break you. And you have a choice that most people never make. A choice that separates those who simply exist from those who truly live. Will you continue letting life control you? Or will you finally take control of your life? Because the truth is this: you were not born to be pushed around by your past, by other people, by your fears, by your relationships, or by money. You were born to lead yourself, to build yourself, to rise above everything that was meant to limit you. But here's the part nobody tells you. Taking control of your life isn't easy. It demands strength, it demands courage, it demands honesty. And above all, it demands a decision to stop pretending, a decision to stop running, a decision to stop waiting, a decision to stop apologizing for who you are becoming. You've spent enough time being controlled. You've spent enough time being held back. You've spent enough time living small. Now it's time to reclaim your life. Step 1, let go of the weight you've been carrying. You can't rise if you're dragging 50 pounds of old pain behind you. You can't grow if you're holding on to stories that no longer serve you. You can't become the person you're meant to be while clinging to the person you used to be. Let go. Let go of the guilt. Let go of the regret. Let go of the anger. Let go of the disappointment. Let go of the past version of yourself you're still punishing. You have changed. You have grown. You have survived things others would have collapsed under. The past doesn't own you anymore. Not unless you allow it to. You didn't come this far just to stay wounded. Step 2, reclaim your mind. Your beliefs shape your reality. Your thoughts shape your decisions. Your decisions shape your future. So if you want a bigger life, you need a bigger belief system. Replace I can't with watch me. Replace I'm not enough with I'm growing every day. Replace I'm afraid with I'm willing. Be your own source of strength. Be your own motivation. Be your own proof. Because once your mind is aligned with your purpose, nothing can stop you. Nothing. Step 3, Choose your environment wisely. Your future depends on who you allow into your life. You don't need people who drain you. You don't need people who doubt you. You don't need people who keep you small. You need people who sharpen you, people who challenge you, people who want to see you rise, people who see your potential even when you forget it. And if you don't have those people right now, that's okay. Walk alone until the right ones arrive. It's better to walk alone with purpose than be surrounded by people with none. Step 4. Master money. Don't be mastered by it. Make money. Use money. Grow money. But never allow money to decide your value or your destiny. Money is powerful, yes, but you are more powerful. If you build discipline, money will follow. If you build skills, money will follow. If you build character, money will follow. Success begins inside you long before it appears outside you. Step 5. Build a life you are proud of. At the end of your life, when you look back, you won't remember the opinions of strangers. You won't remember the fear. You won't remember the moments of doubt. But you will remember one thing, whether you lived as the driver of your life or the passenger. You will remember whether you chased your dreams or ran from them. You will remember whether you lived courageously or fearfully. You will remember whether you built a life that reflected your purpose, or a life controlled by everything you were too afraid to confront. You get one life, one chance, one opportunity to rise, one opportunity to build yourself into something incredible. Don't waste it. This is your turning point. Right now, in this moment, you have the power to begin again, to rebuild, to redirect, to restart, to redesign your entire existence. No one is coming to save you. And that's the best news you'll ever hear, because it means you are powerful enough to save yourself. Your future is waiting for you. Your potential is waiting for you. Your strength is waiting for you. Your greatness is waiting for you. But it won't wait forever. Stand up, breathe deeply, look forward, and take back control. Because you deserve a life that belongs to you. A life driven by purpose. A life built by courage. A life defined by intention, not fear. By truth, not opinions. By vision, not limitation. You deserve a life you are proud of. Now go build it. If this message spoke to you, if it awakened something inside you, don't leave without doing this. Like the video, it helps more people break free. Subscribe. Don't miss the next message that could change your life. Share this with someone who needs to hear it today. Your support helps this movement grow. Together, we're building stronger minds, stronger lives, and a stronger world.